I wish to all. Let us discuss about the important concept in our part A of commerce, that is accounting. And our important question name is branches of accounting. So branches of accounting is also called as classification of accounting. Classification of accounting are also called as types of accounting. Don't confuse. Branches of accounting is also called as classification of accounting, are also called as types of accounting. And also one more logic question in our branches of accounting. Branches of accounting is different. Branches of accounts is different. No need to get confusion because of branches of accounting is having 3 branches. The branches of accounts is also having 3 branches. Don't get confusion. This answer is similar. This answer is similar to the branches of accounting. I can clearly explain about the branches of accounting difference and branches of accounts. Let us know the complete definition of the branches of accounting. Before that, again we have to give the main objective in our branches of accounting. Again we have to know accounting concept. Accounting is nothing but according to Smith and Ashburn. Accounting is the classification, summarization, interpretation of each and every transaction in the business events and communicating it to the business owners who can take the decisions to control the various financial operations and various profitable zone as well as loss. It means maximize the profitable decisions and minimize the losses in the business organization. That is nothing but the definition of accounting. And come to the branches of accounting. Branches of accounting can be categorized into 3 branches. 3 branches of accounting is the subjects in our degree stage. Financial accounting is the first year degree subject. Cost accounting is the final year accounting subject. And management accounting is also final year subject. So we will get the complete information in our 3 branches of accounting. Let us discuss about the first branch of accounting. The name of branch accounting is financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting is also called as historical accounting. Why we have to give a name to the financial accounting as a historical accounting? It has nothing but financial accounting consists of all previous financial transactions in the business which are stored in the financial records or in any business records. As well as why we have to store the each and every financial transactions in the financial recording is nothing but to know which type of transactions are giving profit to the business and which type of transactions are giving loss to the business. Based on loss of transactions in the previous section, we have to convert past loss into our present as well as future profitable transactions. That is the main objective. We will give a name to the financial accounting as a historical accounting. It consists of all previous and past information about the business. Information is nothing but it consists of financial and non-financial transaction which are stored in a financial record. Okay ma, again I am giving a clear indication about the financial accounting. Financial accounting is also called as historical accounting. It consists of all past each and every financial transactions. Past each and every transaction is nothing but every transaction is stored in a particular financial record. Based on the financial record, all transactions are converting into the generalizing process. All transaction is nothing but each and every transaction not because of only valuable transaction. Valuable transaction is nothing but which type of stored transaction is having voucher or not. If the voucher is not there but the transaction is there in the financial record, we don't want to generalize in our second stage of financial accounting. With the help of vouchers only, we will convert the transaction into generalize. After generalizing the transactions, each and every journal entry have to follow 3 rules of accounts. The 3 rules of accounts are also called as classification of accounts. Those are personal account, nominal account and real account. And come to the written explanation. Financial accounting also called as historical accounting. This is the first one. This is the first one what we are going to learn about the financial accounting. Financial accounting is also called as historical accounting. It consists of all past financial transactions in financial records. Why we have to maintain each and every transaction in a financial recording is nothing but to know which day transactions are giving profit as well as loss. And also each and every financial record is always focused on loss of the transaction. Based on the loss of the transaction, we will get the clarity as well as perfection in our present day transaction. Our previous transaction gets the loss to the business. Based on particular decision, we will convert the previous loss into our present profit transaction. That is the main objective. We will enter each and every transaction in a systematical order of financial records. And the third objective in our financial accounting is to transactions are converting into journal entry. Is it clear, ma? Each and every transaction in financial records are converting into journal entry. Journal entry is having 3 rules. Already said about these 3 rules in our past sections. 3 rules of accounts are classified into first one, personal account, which relating to name of the persons. Second one, real account, which relates to what comes in and goes out. And the third one, nominal account, which is relating to expenses and gains. Whenever we are going to convert the transactions into journal entry, each and every transaction will be based on personal account, real account and nominal account. Without considering these 3 rules of accounts, we can't able to find any transaction as a journal entry. Based on the 3 rules of accounts, we will convert transaction into journal entry. This is the most important concept. After journal entry, our next stage is preparing ledger accounts. So ledger accounts, I will give you a complete difference how we can create the ledger accounts from the journal entry procedure. I will give you an example here. Cash account data, salaries account, whatever, both are same answers. Cash account and salaries account. Account word is called as a ledger account. It is the first one, and the salaries account is also ledger account. This is the second ledger account. Already I said each and every journal entry is having 2 ledger accounts. How we can identify the 2 ledger accounts? Based on this procedure only. Cash account data to salaries account. Cash account, it is also one ledger account. Salaries account, it is also second ledger account. We will prepare cash account separately in ledger balance, and we will prepare salaries account separately in ledger balance. That is the second stage. After preparation of ledger accounts, it will converting into trial balance. Trial balance can balance the debit and credit values. Ledger account can transfer the each and every balances into trial balance. Trial balance can balance each and every ledger balancing into debit and credit values. After this, the final objective in financial accounting, preparing final accounts. Final accounts consist of profit and loss, and next one, balance sheet. So based on profit and loss account, we will know the profit and loss of the business. Based on balance sheet, we will know financial position of the business. This is the first branches of accounting, and the name of branch is financial accounting. And the second branch is cost accounting. Cost accounting is the second branches of accounting. Just we have to take a clear definition about the cost accounting. Cost accounting is always helpful to the business. Not only helpful to the business, mostly cost accounting is helpful to the manufacturing department. Why only the manufacturing department can use the cost accounting is nothing but in manufacturing department we can produce lot of goods and services into our marketing area. So that is the reason only we can identify cost accounting